Welcome back to Lamb's Cryptoverse. Today I want to talk to you about Bitcoin's after church update of Cardano. Basically, there's a big controversy surrounding Cardano's upgrade. It started on Thursday, August 18th, when Dev Adam Dean said that there were major issues with the Vasil testnet. He used the words catastrophically broken, said that there was a big problem with the bug. And as a result, the Cardano's token declined nearly 20% in 5 days. Just as a background, the Vasil fork is an upgrade after the Alonzo upgrade. If you remember, the Alonzo upgrade was an upgrade to the smart contract capabilities of Cardano. The Vasil upgrade and related hard fork is expected to increase both the network speed and scalability. Basically, Cardano's trying to become yet another piranha nipping at the tail of Ethereum. So what happened was, as you know, Charles Hoskinson's been saying that everything's going fine and dandy with the upgrades of Cardano, but then this guy, Adam Dean, said that the testnet was broken, it wasn't working. So Charles went to defend himself, saying in the news recently that he ain't going nowhere, that he's committed to Cardano, and he said that there weren't any quote-unquote quality issues. And you know what? There's a lot of controversies surrounding Charles Hoskinson, but I think this time we can support him. And Bitboy is the same way. Bitboy is also supporting Charles. And there's a few reasons why. Number one, now they're saying the testnet issues are gone. They're nowhere to be found. And number two, an independent staking pool operator confirmed that it was just FUD going on with the controversy of the testnet. So in this case, Bitboy is correct. But I'm also working on something on the side. I'm working on a video on modern portfolio theory. And in that video, I'm going to talk about whether or not a coin has high risk or low risk, because this is how I think you can determine where this coin is, where the project is on an efficient frontier of modern portfolio theory. And here's how we do that. First of all, we look at the rank, the coin market cap rank. If it's over 30 or better, then it has a pretty good rank and we can consider it a large cap. And as you know, Cardano has a big rank. It has a market cap of nearly $16 billion. And it's ranked number 8. So it's clearly a low risk if you look at a market cap in coin market cap. However, here's the deal. Because there's so many upgrades with Cardano, and there's a lot of FUD surrounding Cardano, you got to lower the risk of Cardano. You have to increase the risk of Cardano because there's just too much going on. There's a lot of FUD. Even the FUD is not true, as we saw in this case with the Vasil upgrade. There's just too much going on surrounding Charles Hoskinson. I'll give you just some examples. Number one, in March, Wales, and you know who that is, that's probably Charles, they sold nearly all of their tokens at over $1 per share. And as you know, Cardano plunged to selling around 50% lower than it was in March. And a lot of that happened when Charles was selling most of his tokens. And how much commitment does he have? He says he has committed, right? We just talked about that. He just said yesterday that he's committed to Cardano, yet he sold most of his tokens. So something's not aligning and making sense. And a big journalist that I'm sure you heard of, she has a big popular book out. Her name is Shin. She said that Hoskinson faked his academic records. So that's not good. And also, as you know, Cardano, or you should know, Cardano has a for-profit company called Input Output that's behind it. And there's a controversy with that because it's believed that that company exerts a lot of control over the Cardano project. So because of all of these factors, I think that even though the market cap of Cardano is high, risk is higher than it would be for a normal coin of its market size. So that's why I wanted to talk to you to summarize today there was a controversy over the Vasil testnet, and Bitboy and I believe that that controversy is over and it's just FUD. And number two, the issue is risk. Even though there's no risk or lower risk with the Vasil upgrade, there is risk surrounding the controversy surrounding Charles Hoskinson. Well, thank you all for listening. I hope you found this informative. And please, please, please come back to Lamb's Cryptoverse and give us a like.